5 Missteps of US Presidents that left lasting scars on the American economy and its people. Presidential decisions shape the destiny of nations. But what happens when those decisions go wrong? Today, we uncover the economic missteps of US presidents that left lasting scars on the American economy and its people. The Tariff Blunder. Herbert Hoover. In 1930, President Herbert Hoover signed the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act, aiming to protect American farmers and manufacturers. Instead, it triggered a global trade war. Countries retaliated with their own tariffs, choking international trade and deepening the Great Depression. Unemployment soared, and the American dream turned into a nightmare. Stock market instability. Richard Nixon. Fast forward to the 1970s. President Richard Nixon's decision to abandon the gold standard in 1971 sent shockwaves through the global economy. While it aimed to combat inflation, it led to currency instability and a stock market crash. The era of stagflation, high inflation and unemployment, was born, leaving Americans struggling to make ends meet. Cuts to public services. President Ronald Reagan championed smaller government, but his deep cuts to federal programs had unintended consequences. Public services suffered, and income inequality widened. While some hailed his economic policies, others felt the sting of reduced support in education, healthcare, and housing. Economic isolationism. George W. Bush. After 9/11, President George W. Bush's focus on national security led to policies that some viewed as economically isolationist. The shift strained international trade relationships and contributed to a financial crisis that culminated in the Great Recession of 2008. Millions of Americans lost their homes, jobs, and savings. 5. Healthcare policy changes. Lyndon B. Johnson. Even well-intentioned policies can backfire. President Lyndon B. Johnson's ambitious Medicare and Medicaid programs expanded healthcare access but also ballooned federal spending. Critics argue that the lack of cost controls set the stage for decades of rising healthcare costs, burdening future generations. Leadership is a double-edged sword. These stories remind us that even the most powerful leaders can falter. But history also teaches us resilience, the ability to learn, adapt, and strive for a better future. If you would like to understand how to evaluate the actions of presidents, like and subscribe to our channel. We will continue to tell you all the president's secrets.